To the person on the other side of this screen that's watching this video right now, this video found you for a reason. You get ready to step into something new, something that you ain't never done before, something that you ain't never seen, something that you ain't never experienced before. And I want you to understand that your new life is going to cost you your old life. Your new life is going to cost you your old life. This new life is all things new. And as you come onto this video, I want you to drop that in the comments. All things new. Everything new. No old mindset. No old way of living and operating. No old way of thinking. Not all the old stuff, old people, old habits, old things. All of that stuff has to die. It has to go. It has to cease. It's got to end. Your new life is going to cost you your old life. You got to give up that old life in order to step into your new life. You got to give up your old life in order to embrace the new life. Let go of what's not for you in order to receive what is for you, in order to receive your new life, in order to receive what God has for you. A lot of people like to hold on to the old, hold on to old things and people and wonder why they ain't getting far. They wonder why they not progressing like they should. And it's because they are afraid to let go of the old, afraid to let go of what ain't serving them. If it's not serving you, if it ain't a benefit, if it ain't adding value, if it's not moving the needle forward in your life, if it's not giving you anything other than a headache and leaving you drained, you gotta let it go. You gotta drop it. You gotta be okay with putting it down. Put down what does not serve you. You're gonna lose relationships, friends, family, jobs, even parts of you that God didn't create you with. Okay, God didn't give you. A lot of stuff we have learned over time, learned because of the way that we were raised. And it's a lot of that stuff we're going to have to let go. You're going to have to let go and drop it and throw it away. Limiting beliefs that hold you back, that keep you stuck, that keep you in a cycle, in a loop. You got to let all that stuff go. Your new life, in order to receive that new life, in order to step into that new life, it's going to cost you your old one. It's going to cost you the old habits that ain't been serving you well, ain't been doing nothing good for you, been keeping you back, been holding you down, been keeping you feeling heavy, been keeping you in a cycle. That's got to go too. So it's not only things outside of you, it's also things within you, because that's what started it anyway. That's why you're holding on to the things outside of you. But when you begin to release what's not for you, habits, lack of discipline, your old way of thinking, limiting beliefs, when you start to reprogram your mind, everything outside of you gonna begin to shift as well. So it starts within. It starts within. I want somebody to drop that in the comments if this video is resonating with you. And if you done made it this far in the video and this video is resonating with you, I want you to hit that thumbs up button. If you ain't already subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my future uploads. But whatever ain't serving you, whatever is pulling you away, whatever is not good for you, not a benefit for you, and you know it's not, you gotta let it go. See yourself where you want to go, okay? See yourself already there. Those limiting beliefs that you have right now, does that person, the future version of you, believe that stuff? Operate off of that? 9 times out of 10, the answer is no. The people that's been causing stress and chaos and drama and dysfunction in your life, do you see those people connected to the future version of you? 9 times out of 10, the answer gonna be no. You gotta let them go. You gotta walk away from them. Okay? Forgive them and move forward. The things that we've been raised and programmed and taught, all that stuff that we've been taught growing up, in her family, all of that stuff created the false identity that you've been living in. And the false identity is what attracted all of the situations you've been through with narcissistic people, toxic individuals, dysfunctional people, situations that you done got yourself in, and you know good and well you weren't supposed to be in them situations. The false identity attracted that. And see, you got to let go of that false identity. You got to become so self-aware, so aware of yourself, that you say, okay, this is not okay. This is not, the future version of me would not do this. The future version of me would not say this, would not operate like this, would not choose this, would not settle for this, would not tolerate this. The future version of me would not do these things, would not think this way, would not talk like this. You got to become so aware of yourself that you are now willing to let go and take on something new. That is so crazy. Let go and learn something new. Let go and, am I getting off on the right? No, I'm not. Okay, exit 51. Okay, cool. But let go and learn something new. Unlearn certain things. You got to unlearn those self-sabotaging behaviors that's been keeping you stuck, that's been keeping you bound, keeping you in a cycle, a loop. It's time to break out of the cycle. It's time to break the cycle for good. The cycle must be broken. Put it in the comments. I'm breaking the cycle. The cycle must be broken. No more doing the same things, attracting the same demons in a different body, whether that's friend, relationship, whatever. Like, it's no more of that. It's time out for that. Like, it's time to break the cycle. Because that new life that you want to step into, that new thing that you want to do, it's going to cost you your old life. And you're going to have to let it go. You're going to have to put it down. And you got to show up consistently every single day. You got to show up and do the thing, the work that don't nobody else want to do every single day. You got to plant the seeds in order to reap a harvest. You got to. That's the only way. You got to plant the seed and water those seeds every day. Good Lord, look at this traffic. And water the seeds every day. You water it by showing up better than you were yesterday. You water it by showing up even when you don't feel like it. You water it by being disciplined, learning new things daily, getting in the Word of God daily, talking to God daily, spending time with God daily, being okay with sitting in solitude, being okay with being by yourself, being okay with losing people. A lot of people scared to lose people. They scared to lose people. They scared to walk away from that toxic relationship that they ain't supposed to be in anyway. Scared to walk away from people that done already shown them their true colors. Scared to let go of that toxic friendship. Scared to take a leap of faith and start that business. This a faith walk now. This is a literal faith walk. Ain't no more walking by sight. Ain't no more walking by what you see outside of you. There ain't no more of that. Now it's walking by faith, trusting God, knowing that you were built for this, knowing that you were created for this, knowing that you about to step into a life of freedom, and this is something that you ain't never experienced before. So you gotta walk knowing that. In your old life, you used to make decisions on your own understanding, not consulting with God. Just going whichever way the wind blow you. No kind of structure, no kind of discipline. Thinking the way that you always thought. Allowing limiting beliefs to cause you to sabotage your new thing. Anything new that you would step into. It ain't no more of that now. It's time out for that. So your new life is going to cost you your old one. That's what you got to pay in order to receive that new life, in order to step into that new life. I got to pay. The way that I pay for my new life is giving up my old one. It's selling my old life. Throwing it away. Throw it away. It's like a exchange. Okay, I want this new life. I want this. I don't want this no more. I want this old life. I don't want to keep attracting these type of men. I don't want to keep repeating the same old cycles. I don't want to keep having to start over. I don't want to keep being blind. I don't want to keep being gullible and naive to what's right in front of me. I don't want to keep ignoring red flags. I don't want to keep looking for love in all the wrong places. Love, validation, attention, affection, admiration, acceptance. Like, I don't want to look for that in the wrong places. I'm done. Okay, that was my old life. That was the old me, the old version of me. But now it's time to do something different. Put it in the comments. It is time to do something different. The trauma that you went through, the things that you went through that traumatized you, that bruised you, that broke you, that hurt you, that wounded you, whatever. It's time to heal from that. Your new life is going to cost you your old one. Hand over that trauma. Hand over that hurt. Hand over that pain in order to receive healing, in order to receive breakthrough, in order to receive deliverance, in order to receive the new thing that God has for you. Put it down. Put down the old. So, that's the message. Your new life is going to cost you your old one. And it's time to do something new. Consistently. On a daily basis. Don't worry about what nobody got to say. Don't worry about how nobody feel. People hate what they cannot understand. And it's okay. You ain't got to tell nobody that you finna leave them alone. You ain't got to tell nobody that I'm finna get ready to move. I don't want to be here no more. I don't want to. You ain't got to tell that to nobody. The only person you got to tell that is God. That's the only one you need to consult with. Anybody else approval and validation does not matter. Be willing to walk away and create something new. And that take a whole lot of courage. It take a lot of courage, a lot of strength to walk away from something that's all you know. Like, it take a lot, you know. And you gotta stand 10 toes down on that. Got to. Because if you don't, you will go back to your old life. But it's time for your old life to die. It needs to crumble. It needs to shatter. It needs to be dismantled. Be willing to lose your old life in order to receive the new. In order to step into the new. In order to create something new. If God is telling you to let something go, then it's time to let it go. If God's telling you to walk away from a situation that you weren't supposed to be in the first place, then it's time to walk away. It's time to come up with a plan and act on it. It's time to do something new. Your new life is going to cost you your old one. I just want to put that out there. If this video resonated with you in any kind of way, I want you to hit that thumbs up button. Turn on your notification bells after you hit that subscribe button, so you will be notified every time I post a video, because I post every single day and you do not want to miss it. If you are a woman who is ready to break cycles, ready to heal, ready to level up and step into all that God has created her to be, I created a community called Becoming Her Own Purpose. We are healing and leveling up together. Alright, the link to that community is down in the description box below, along with all the other important links. I love you. God loves you more, and I'm going to be talking to you in the next video. Bye.